So very good evening, sir.
Yeah. Very good evening. How are you, sir?
I am fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also good.
Okay, that's great, sir. And I am very happy because we are meeting first time. So thank you very much giving me this opportunity. So, sir, please introduce yourself because it will be better to know about you for me. So
Yeah, of
please
course.
introduce.
Why not? Yeah, why not,
Yeah.
sir? Basically, sir, I belong to Bihar State. I'm a primary teacher. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I like to traveling at different kinds of places for a varying purpose. And I love to explore new things in daily life because, we have a requirement to update self each and every moment, right? So, yeah, sir, it's all about me. May I know you?
Okay. So thank you very much, sir, again giving me this opportunity. And as an introduction, because it is my turn. So this is Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district is Pauri Garhwal, and my development block is Naini Danda, and my tehsil is Dumakot. Right now, I'm connecting with you from my place. It is my born and brought up place. You can see the background of this area, and because this area is surrounded with mountains and forests, so you can say I'm a blazer. And about my job, I'm English teacher in private school. And about my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. And my native language, sir, first language is Hindi, and two official languages are spoken here. First one is Hindi, second one is Sanskrit. And about my local dialect, you can say my local language, Gadwali. That's it, sir, from my side.
Yeah, that's great. So, sir, where are you right now? Because I'm having you in a very good places, nature
Yeah, yeah.
places.
Yeah. Actually, sir, this is my born and brought up place, and I already I mentioned that my brought up place is surrounded with mountains and forests. So this is my hometown. It
Yeah,
is my,
sir.
you
Yeah.
can say, born and brought up place. And
Yes.
you know my house is situated on the top of a hill. So it is the best location to talk with each other, because in this place right now I'm getting peace and calm and open place, and you can see I'm getting here fresh oxygen and cool breeze, you can say.
Yeah. Of course, sir. You are right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a requirement, especially, sir, in our growth, our
Yes,
growth,
sir. Yeah.
our
Yeah,
development. So these are.
yeah, our growth, and it is naturally, sir. We have open place because my area is surrounded with mountains, hills, forests, lots of trees here. Place. Okay, wait, please. You can see that this place here, right? Surrounded with mountains, and you can see here. So this is the open place here. You can see.
Yeah, sir. You are right. This is a really
Yeah.
beautiful place. I
Yeah.
love to visit there. Really, I like these kinds of
Okay.
places ever in my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So, sir, you are from Bihar. So, right now you are connecting from Bihar or out of Bihar?
No. I'm connecting from Bihar in a village area.
Okay, village area. So, you told me that you are teacher in primary school. So, are you government teacher, I think?
No. I'm also private school teacher.
Okay, private teacher. Yes, okay. So, your native language is, Hindi. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hindi
So,
language. Yeah.
in Bihar, sir, which district do you belong? Darbhanga, Siwan, Bhagalpur. I have little bit knowledge about the Bihar. So because Bihar is a famous state, and most of the intelligent people are there. IS officer also belongs to Bihar, and Bodh Gaya is famous place over there, and our first president Dr. Rajendra Prasad ji belongs to Bihar. So, sir, exact place from Bihar, where do you belong?
Yeah, I belong to Samastipur district.
Samastipur district. Okay, okay, okay. So,
Yeah.
you mentioned that you are primary teacher in private school. So, why are you using these platforms? Are any main reason? And if you are YouTuber, so please mention your YouTube channel name and what is the purpose to run your YouTube channel. And second thing is that when you started your YouTube channel. Sir?
Yeah, basically, I had only I have only intention to attend involve myself in this field because I just want to just provide my experience, my methods to the beginner students who can get benefit by me, and they can improve their skill
Okay.
also because I'm a teacher has a responsibility also to educating someone,
Yeah.
right? If the people are not having the well guidance any by any unfortunately, so it's my priority being a teacher, right? We should
Yeah.
be providing them the well guidance to all of them, the good methods, right? So that's why.
Yeah.
And the another reason I had before, like to indulge myself in this field because I just wanted to maintain my consistency, right? Because I belong to Bihar in a village area, so it's quite difficult for having a similar persons, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
thought if I indulge myself in this field, so I will be getting a similar person every time, and that would be really well for me to maintain my consistency, right? And I am very
Yeah.
passionate person to communicating with the different kinds of person by knowing a different kinds of religions, customs, rituals, and many things. So that was the reasons behind it. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because we are not native speaker and you are interested to learn English as a teacher, it is must for you to become a fluent speaker as well as me because I'm English teacher. And our native language is Hindi. We have not English surrounding at our home and locality. So this is the good platform. And sir, if I talk my English journey, so I have been using this application last 1 year. I'm learning
Mhm.
English, especially English speaking. Okay. So already you mentioned that consistency is very important to do
Mhm.
anything, sir. And if I
Yeah.
talk the English journey, English speaking, sir, you know, there are four skills to learn any language. LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So, as a teacher, we are connected for skills every day because we are making the lesson plan to you know to teach the students. So at that time we are starting to reading and writing, right? And when we attend the class, so at that time we start to speak with students and uh, speak and we start to listen from student side. So every time we as a teacher we are connected with the four skills. So through this application we can improve our English. And but must thing is that sir, consistency is very important. If we will do
Yeah.
practice every day, half an hour, minimum half an hour, sir, half an hour it is required to maintain our consistency. Second thing is that sir, right now I'm connecting with you, I'm talking with you, but I'm doing lots of grammatical mistake because we are not native speaker, and I'm doing grammatical mistake in absence of the English surrounding, right? And so if we will do practice every day, after some time, I mean very soon, we will correct our grammatical mistake also, and we will get lots of confidence, we will remove our hesitation, and you can say we will enhance our communication skills. And it is very important as a English teacher, as a teacher,
Yeah.
not only English teacher, as a teacher also.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, sir. Grammar is a
Yeah.
requirement. So
Yeah.
I ever talk to everyone's like first you have to just learn basic knowledge of grammar, and you
Basic
try
knowledge.
to
Yeah.
just create all the sentence relatively of grammar way.
Yeah.
That would be better for just showing your appearance, whatever you want to manifesting around the people's whatever kinds of perception of yours to other, right?
Yeah.
So that's why. And I'm basically first, I always given my opinion to many of students as a beginner. Like, if you really want to have the fluency in your conversation, so first you have to get command over local language, local conversations, like which is
Yeah,
used day to day life. At your home, you can talk to your mom, even your sisters,
yeah,
your brothers, your dad, right? So this is the way of just establishing some kinds of habit, right? And by
yeah,
having the habit of yours in early time, you can gradually extend your levels. Gradually you can extend your levels towards the advanced, right, intermediate level to even, and after that advanced. So like you will be get some kinds of, what I say, like grippingness, gripping. You are making gradually gripping in this language, and at the particular time you will have the better command, confidence
yeah.
also, because without having confidence internally of yours, you can't create better sentence as you want, right? The beginner are
Yes, sir.
having the less confidence, that's why they are unable to creating any sentence according to any times, right? So
Yes,
confidence, how it comes out? When you will have the better data regarding of any matters, right? And as well as you feel comfortable internally about any situations, then it will be possible only, right? So first you have to just get command over the local conversation, and after that you can increase your levels, right, sir?
yeah, yes, sir. and
Yeah,
and grammar is the tool to learn grammar is the tool to learn any language. And sir, but there is no much there is no requirement, educational requirement for to learn this language. If I talk the speaking, so I found the many rickshaw pullers at the airport, bus stop, they are able to speak English fluently because of they are getting every time English surrounding, every time they are using same sentences, every time they are using same vocabulary. So it depends on the surrounding also. And they have only they speak, they listening, speaking, talking, no reading, no writing, because they are totally illiterate, but they are able to plant, they are plenty speaker because of they are getting every time English surrounding. So it depends on the condition. And if I talk the sir, Hindi medium student, educated person, educated students, so at that time, grammar is the tool. By the help of grammar, they can understand, they can frame the sentences, they can learn English, right?
yeah,
So it depends on the condition. And in sir, in present time, I found that many persons are interested to learn English. Even housewife also, they are busy to learn English. Even retired person also in this age after 60, 65, 70, they are eager to learn English. So as per your opinion, sir, what is the reason behind it? Why the people are so much eager, so much interested to learn this language? What do you want to say
okay.
about this issue?
Yeah, according to me, like this is a global language, right? If you
Yeah,
learn this language, that is mean you are developing the different skill by connecting with various kinds of person belonging to a different kinds of a state, right?
yeah,
And if you have their own language, and if you try to connect with a different person and try to interacting with them, so this is not efficient to having conversation with all of them, right? So that's
yeah,
why it's a requirement of just bonding but to any skills between the multiple person at the one time, and this language will help you, right, to involving a various kinds of person at the one time and communicate with them, learning new things through this way, right? So this is the medium you can consider this language, the medium connecting with the peoples. It doesn't matter how, they all of them have their own native language, but instead of they are obsessively learn this language because they know the value of this language. If you know this language, so you can connect with any persons. So this is opportunity, that's why the people are very obsessive internally, very possessed to learn immensely this learning language. That is the
yeah,
main reasons behind it. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm agree with your all points, sir. So, sir, you are in teacher in primary school. So, may I know it is English medium school or what, sir? Please tell me something about your school, and how do you create the English atmosphere for the student, and what is the which type of response are you getting from your student side, and what are you doing for your student? and which type of activities done in do in your school, which will be better fruitful for English learning. Please tell me something.
Basically, don't do any kinds of things regarding my communication skills. Generally,
Okay.
I teach all the subject according to their classes, their students. Okay.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
obviously, being a teacher, if you are going through the many kinds of subjects, so it would be really well for increasement the level of your experience regarding any kinds of field, right? And by the connecting with the new kinds of people as a sessions over these applications, that is the better way of improve your skills. So I'm just doing these kinds of things only. I'm not learning through my school way or yeah anything else. Okay. Normally, as all the teacher teaches all the subject in their schools, just like I do also. Okay. Because in Bihar, where I teach, there is no any one students want to learn English because they are a very younger student you can consider like 16 years, 17 years, 20, like 13-year-old. Very less ages, students are there. So still, they are not comfortable for learning this language. So how could I teach them, right? So as a subject, I am teaching all of them, but not as a language to all of them. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So if I talk from my side, sir, I'm English teacher in intermediate college, and I belong to a village area as well as my students also. So they have not English atmosphere. So it is my moral duty to create English atmosphere for my students, because, sir, you know. I'm graduate. I'm postgraduate in English. But when I studied English, at that time I studied English only as a subject, not as a language. So I face lots of problem regarding English speaking. So when I enter the class, so I have given the turns to every student as per their roll number wise. Okay, per day every student, per day one student as per their roll number, as per their turn. They present their topic as per their ability, as per their capacity. Suppose 9 class student, 10, 11, 12, 6, as per their standard. So suppose any student present their as per their turn any topic about my country, so he will express some sentences, and they are free from my side to express their views, ideas in English without grammatical foundation. Suppose they presented the topic about my country. My country name is India. There are 28 states in my country. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first prime minister, present prime minister, current president, first president, like this. So after completing within 5 to 10 minutes his topic, then other student will ask the question related to the topic. Yani, okay. So suppose any student ask, yes, brother, what is your country name? Who is the first? Who was the first president of India? Who is the current prime minister of India? Like this. So I am creating this type of situation for my students, and my students also getting the benefits, because these are the fruitful actions for my students. They are getting in lots of knowledge. They are getting the knowledge. They are doing support me also, because in present time we are living in science era. So the students as well as their parents also know about the importance of English in present time, because already you mentioned that it is global language. So these are actions done by me for my students, and they are they are interested to learn English, sir. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'm very happy to see the performance of my students. In starting time, they did grammatical mistake, lots of grammatical mistake. But by and by they are doing correct the grammatical mistake also, and they are able to speak little bit in English. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Of course, because this is the first time, this is the beginning of all of them, right? If you
Yeah.
insist a lot of time to your students to speak through the grammatically way, so it is not possible according to me. Okay. First, you have to just give the freedom of speaking randomly about broken sentence. by having
yeah,
the better fluency on their own way, by the increasement of the much time of their learning process, automatically they will come so in better grammatically way they can speak. Okay,
yeah.
so just leave them. First, you just tell them like you just speak whatever you want. Okay,
Yes, sir.
because this is the first beginning stage, all of them. So they have to just make the habit of speaking at least. After increasement of time, they must get better fluency and as well as they start focusing on their grammatical part also. Okay,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is the better way. If you're giving them the many excuses regarding the grammar, so they will have the lots of confusion. So they will be having a stuckingness while conversation with anyone, and they would be distract their attention also in multi part of sides. So they will have many hesitation and fumble also. Right? They will lose their freedom to speaking whatever they want to say other. Right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
don't say like you have to speak through the grammar. No. First you just tell them like you have said. You just only you speak whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter how badly are you talking with someone. It doesn't matter. At least you just learn how to speak. Okay. Because this is a
yeah, yeah,
time taking process, especially in this language, it would take a lots of time of yours for having the
yeah,
better way, better fluency in this language. So first you have to tell all of them you have to learn how to speak, how to communicate with other. Give the freedom. And whatever sir are you doing to your students, it's a really appreciable. I really appreciate you. And all the teacher should be do also at their schools, college and everywhere. So students also can educate by them. Okay.
yeah, yeah. You are right, sir. Okay. So, sir, if I talk, my English journey, speaking journey. So I'm using lots of applications like Open Talk, Hybro application, CB, B Angrej, and 2 3 WhatsApp groups. So I'm creating, I'm learning English because as English teacher, it is must for me. So
Hmm.
may I know, sir, from your side, what are you doing to improve your English? Because your accent, I like your accent very much because your accent is similar British, American. So, what are you doing to improve your English, sir? Please tell me something about your English, sir.
Okay. Basically, I love to speak, and as well as I love to read the novels. Novels are any kinds of stories. Okay.
Okay,
By having the experience of creating the sentence, how it should be created by the author. These are information I love to grabbing them during process of learning any kinds of storybooks. And as well as by attending the session with the stranger people, I love to learn many kinds of things like their behavior, intentions, and especially the humans, the natures, many kinds of things. Okay. So by that way, I'm improving my skills really. And especially in this time, I'm not doing any kinds of thing except attending the session only with the stranger people, just like you, sir. And every day I have to attend with many one of them as a similar person with whom I can interact and mentioning my methods, my opinion to all of them, so other people can get benefit by that way. Okay, so the only this way I'm improving this skills only. Okay.
okay, okay. That's yeah. So, sir, it is a lengthy conversation. So, my last question is that you are
Mhm.
from Bihar. So, please tell me something about a special thing about Bihar, sir. Litti Chokha is famous over there. So,
Yeah,
tell me something about your food and, festival, tradition, language. Yes, sir. Little bit.
of course, sir. As you know already, the litti chokha is the very famous dish of the Bihar state, and as well as in at Patna city you will get the temple of Buddha, and
Yeah.
there are lots of amusement also. I mean museum, there you can get the various kinds of animals, right? So many of foreigner visited there for watching these kinds of creativities of that kinds of environment and specialities of the cities. Okay, there you can get lots of things. If I talk about Kolkata, so Kolkata, I think under the Bihar state, okay, you will get lots of things there also.
Okay.
And yeah, there are many things you can consider. Like here, the people all have only desire to becoming IS, UP, IS officer, and like many, it's a belonging to the, I mean, government field. They have however desire, just like that, similar desire to becoming having the post in early age. So these are the specialities of the Bihar state. Okay. I think the Biharis people are very obsessive, very determined person. Okay, and very hardworking person also, as you know already about, right? So very passionate person, and they always willing to do many hard work by achieving their goals in life, no matter what situation they are having during struggle times. They would never defeat self.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you mentioned that Bodh Gaya. So Gautam Buddha got enlightenment under the people tree in Bodh Gaya. So have you been there, sir? Anytime? Have you visited
Uh,
that place?
yeah, yeah. Of course, I visited at Patna many of time, and of course, this is a temple. So, of course, every people are very, very excitedly they are just visiting for watching nearby.
Yeah.
So yeah, of
Okay.
course, sir.
Yeah, yeah. And if I talk, my states are, Uttarakhand. So it is called land of God. It is called, Dev Bhumi also because Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gangotri, Yamnotri, Haridwar, Rishikesh, and Masuri, Tiari, Dehradun, and these are the famous places here. Tourist places as well as religious places. And Kedarnath is situated on the top of hill. Haridwar, sorry, Badrinath is also situated on the top of hill, Kainchi Dam, and
Mhm.
1 week before our president, sorry, Dhankarji also visited 1 week before in Kainchi Dam. So these are the many religious places here. And if I talk the foods are no special food here, only chapatis, rice, pulse, and vegetables are the simple food. If I talk the traditional food, local food, so badi, kaplu, chungora, these are the you can say
Okay,
full
sir.
of
So
carbohydrate, vitamins, like okay. And if I talk the wild fruits, so kapal is the most important and valuable fruit of this area. And there is a fruit pig, we call it in our local dialect bedu. And our respected prime minister also mentioned the pig bedu, about the qualities of bedu in Man Ki Baat in his episode. I forget the correct edition of the episode, but he also mentioned that. And we made make pickles from the bedu. So these are the many fruits available in this area. And already I mentioned that is it is called land of God.
yeah, yeah, sir. You are right, sir. And I really am very today. I am very lucky because I have a session with you, and you are very respected teachers and very experienced person. So I learned many things from you, sir. And okay, sir. So we should be wind up sir sessions because it's going to complete a 30, 13
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
minutes, right?
Okay, so thank you
Okay.
very much, sir, giving me this an honor, and I'm very happy because I have got lots of knowledge from you. You are a teacher, and okay, sir, thank you very much giving me this
Yeah,
opportunity. God bless
sir.
you, and we
One
will meet
thing. Yeah,
again
yeah, of course,
with
sir.
new
And
topic.
also, one thing I want to tell you, sir. If you, sir,
Yeah.
if you have any group, so please add me in this group also, in that group. Okay.
Ac- Actually, sir, I have WhatsApp group, but it is our local group,
No, sir,
our
no,
team.
not
Yeah,
sir.
friend.
WhatsApp group, not sir. A Skype group. If you have any Skype group, okay,
No,
so
sir,
you can, sir.
I'm not, sir. I have not any other, Skype group. But if yes, I will suggest your name and your, some other person. So definitely, if I will get this type of activity, this type of chance,
Yeah.
so definitely, sir, I will suggest your name.
Okay,
Right?
sir. So thank you, sir. Yeah, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you
Thank you.
for,
Bye. Have a nice day, sir.
yeah.
Okay.
And we will again, sir, meet. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Sure, sir. Okay. Thank you.